MIBR versus Evil Genesis, ASPAS versus EA. This is legendary, my friends. Elimination game. And also, man, I did some adjustments on my mic. I'm not sure if it is going to be better or worse. I really don't know. I hope you can give me your feedback, okay?
You know, Icy's another duelist that the Des talked about a little bit, but often maybe gets overshadowed or forgotten about, given.
But it's great to see this duel, and EA is not on duelist. Okay, we take it, we take it.
On that secondary roster for
Still a legendary thing, man.
Part of building that, and yes, he didn't have the same performance on G2 last year, but this is another guy who's looking to make a statement, and what a hell of a place to be able to do that. Then up against ASPAS here.
ASPAS is going to have to go huge here in this smoke, but it's actually not.
And
Icy, the man that you mentioned with that quick,
Icy!
quick 3K.
You talk about answering the
damn, bro.
the right moment.
Jeez, and he's looked so good. Almost reinvigorated. I mean, the confidence that you get after playing with a G2 and all that stage experience that he was able to get. Now you see why he's on this EG roster. Now you see what Potter sees in him.
Derek will fall. He was a little weak.
Good shot, man.
Ye will join him. His 4v2 is quickly equalized.
Bro, I see solo.
Superman is as well. Oh, the bullets are just barely dancing around his head. Artsine taking a little bit of damage. It's gotten to half. They try pushing into smoke. Now 1v1. Artsine can hold this.
I see today's their day, bro. Holy shit.
And the pistol for EG.
Damn, bro. That one is tough, bro. That one is tough. He was so calm with the taps.
You would think that it would be ASPAS that was getting the full.
Yeah.
It's Icy to answer.
I was thinking that.
Or
yeah.
In the pistol in this matchup. The first name I go with is not Icy.
And this is such a good map for ASPAS as well on the defensive side.
Nice, Icy. Let's go.
Attention turned towards B, and a lot of space taken mid. Our team's got to be careful. Yeah, Nazar's going to fall too. If you're EG here, you're just wanting to carry over as many rifles as you can, and that's certainly going to hurt.
Oh my god. This guy's on MIBR has great aim, man.
Should have been.
Derek.
All of a sudden, a 3v2. Nature still got a rifle in hand. Things have been upgraded. He's not looking the right way.
1v1.
And it's all
ASPAS
1v1.
with a sheriff.
The leader on the side of EG against the household name of ASPAS.
Bro, but like, I love ASPAS. He's the GOAT.
No real way to know where
But
he is.
I don't see him as a clutch player. Sorry, but I don't see that.
Not much found now. A little over 20 seconds left.
People gonna hate me.
Get the spike down. And a weapon upgraded for the duelist. Such an early round to go down into a situation like this. Again, the Vandal against the Bulldog.
But I love you, ASPAS.
Creeping his way forward and looking
Prove me
for
wrong.
the swing. Any challenge from the GOAT. First bullet just whizzing by his ear. Nature having to take a step back, giving up some of the space. And that's now ASPAS on the tap. A shoulder thrown. He's gotten it to half. And he's staying alive. Another.
What a Nature! Holy shit!
And yes, that was way messier than it ever should have been. This is an elimination match. All you're
This
doing
is crazy. Yo, Cortesia. Let's fucking go, bro.
No. That's a great start.
I haven't seen it yet.
Seems like they're still trying to commit on getting the spike down. Nature will succeed. But MIBR, they're at the doorstep. Poised to flood out as quickly as they can. And so now with the Cosmic Divide, you have to figure out if you're going to try to fight in front of the wall or play back. They've got a couple of members on the other side of things. Derek's going to get flushed out of that corner. Good
what?
Damage done. A little friendly fire.
2 for 1.
Oh my god, his friend.
2v4. And again,
I didn't see that.
Concealed now, given away. He's found one.
Yo, super is crazy, super is crazy, super is crazy.
Down to the heart.
What? Bro, he gets out?
Oh, just
what the fuck? What a magician!
Out by the skin of his teeth, and now repositions. Doesn't know where he is. Position now given away on the tap.
Super is crazy, but against Brazilian things, he's a fucking god. But yo, in MIBR, you shouldn't lose this. Cortesia, that was your clutch, bro. Low-key, that was around, you shouldn't lose. But Super, bravo, bro, bravo.
What a clutch.
Ballsy, ult also.
All one taps. He had a guardian to his name.
Man, actually he played that to perfection. Low-key, he played that to perfection. Everything that he did was beautiful.
I've had the pleasure of watching firsthand when he's sitting right next to me.
Who watched EG versus Loud last team and saw some insane cuts from Super against them. Insane. Chill. Cold man, cold.
Can be very easy to rack up some kills, get some momentum in your own favor as that main duelist. Not that he needs it. I mean, he already started off hot.
They're going to try to find a timing on the other side of the start. Look at how far up down mid he is.
Yeah, but look at who picked up the gap. It's EA at the other end. Oh my gosh, the timing!
Tried picking up the gap, ended up picking up his feet. Now he's in the next round. Meanwhile, the paranoia out towards
I didn't like the MIBR classic, bro.
30 seconds left.
And they've
Not
got
looking
room
good.
to work with. No ults on the side of MIBR.
MIBR almost did it last time around.
I like the jersey a lot, though.
But this time, Icy's got his blades.
Ay, ay, ay.
And they look sharp. 3 left.
Yeah, that was troll. That was actually troll, bro.
More than he bargained for.
ASPAS has
And
Has
MIBR, again, as
blades?
has been the case, every single round they start to claw their way back in, but it's heroics again!
But that's not normal,
They
Super.
have to.
He's gonna stick it and he's not gonna get challenged. Is the spam gonna connect?
Yo, they can throw it too. That was a big throw by EG, bro.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness. I know what they want to do here. I think it's going to be a heavy B execute. Superman.
Oh, they concealed the flash off the recalled smoke.
Dark, good
Vaspa
trade,
still
man.
gets the best of Icy.
Okay, 2 tags.
That's 2 tags as well from Noswer. A lot of members on this EG roster sitting very low. Nature and Derek.
They haven't fully committed onto this. The spike is just now making its way towards B.
Yeah, but that Astra wall, it's making MIBR have to play retake here. That drone's going to give a lot of info on where this post-plant positioning is.
And then remember, they're running a double controller comp, so they can obfuscate everything here. Make things so much more difficult, so much more labored for MIBR.
Yeah, but ASPAS, I feel like he's on a bender right now. Superman.
Good try, Derek, once again.
Early on here.
Remember, Derek and Nature is solo.
ASPAS carefully making sure no stone goes unturned as Derek has 3 on the round. He's going to have to do a bit more.
Oh, it's El Diablo. Quite the game from him so far.
Suck going to pull him off. Did not get half here. Time becomes a massive factor. The shot's not connecting. Can El Diablo deliver? That's 1 found. He has to step off of it. 8 bullets left. Noswer has to stick it.
Bro, he was looking so ugly, then he hit the tap there.
The Red Bull clutch for EG.
Another B site.
It's good for those,
Another
bro.
clutch for EG. Camera, but it's all a ruse. It's baiting rotations out from the side of MIBR.
It's supposed to be, but they're not moving. ASPAS, in fact, took more of an aggressive line, and now it gets the best of Derek. Dashing away, staying alive, still 2
Think
smokes
about
to play
ASPAS
around.
is that he's too smart, bro.
Little pop shots.
A little
It's
bit
not
more
just
playing
mechanics.
around him. Again, now MIBR, the defenses back towards A. A 5v3 and a difficult one at that for the attack.
Yeah, EG moving a little bit too forward, but that's a way
But that was nice by Nature.
No flashes now here.
That's the thing. That was bad for you.
Step of a way in. They've got the sucks going to keep him at bay, dashing into the smoke. The second one. Where's the follow-up swing? The timing was
ASPAS.
almost perfect. ASPAS gets another. Now Icy left in 1v3. From up top, perched on Jenny, able to find one.
Bro, another clutch for EG? There's no way, right?
Time, but does he even know that he has that window? He's got to commit to getting a spike
Yeah,
down
yeah.
now.
Round's over.
That's too late
One
now.
just stop the plant. One stop the plant.
One person's just going to run at him here, delay the spike plant.
Okay.
It's inevitable. He takes out Superman in mid, who has been creeping up almost every single round, and then gets this aggressive angle that you were talking about, making it nearly impossible for the attacking side to bring it back.
And I think, again, it's worth repeating. The aggressive angle that he took was in the face of noise that was made from their duelists on the other side of the map. And so in a lot of ways, this cutting of noise is starving for info. They're fully sending onto this now. All 3 ults invested. Artsy in the first line of defense.
What?
Meanwhile, Superman had
Super is crazy.
the TP, taps on the spike, not fully dropping it quite yet.
Bro, I like that.
Up in the hands of ASPAS. A retake into 4 members of EG with the sniper.
ASPAS cannot risk to lose this up, actually.
Time is
No, they can go, they can
away
go.
here. That's a big kill traded back and forth, but again, the numbers do not add up when you're at a deficit
It's
like
going
this.
but not going, I feel like.
Last player standing.
Superman just still dropping
And that's the
players.
smart thing
I
to
was
do,
so
bro.
impressed that he committed that TP, but that set play
Like,
from
you
EG,
that
baiting
punish
out that
their mistakes,
utility,
but if they
that was
don't
super
do it,
smart.
you just gotta save.
A classic duel between the two.
It's just a smoke keeping them apart.
I watched
Simple
EA
thing about
versus
running this
ASPAS
double
so many
smoke
times
competition
in my
from
life,
EG.
bro, and every time it was
Double
incredible.
approach in mid, creep all
Those
the way forward.
loud
get
versus
real
ASPAS
up close and
games.
personal.
I don't know,
Making
but it
them
was prime
comfortable.
Valorant,
He
no?
doesn't even proc the dash. What a freak! He just holds it.
And remember, last time around, Superman peeked him from that close left angle.
FNS versus
So you're
Sodai.
absolutely right.
Damn,
The
bro.
goal you have to hold that angle
Good
without
days, man,
popping your
good days.
dash.
Fearless.
He already got punished from that spot before, but this might be the duel. What a weird off angle to hold as well.
Surely you don't clear this. Taking a step back.
You are divided.
Another freeze on the round, another ult invested.
Yeah, this is all just to get that spike planted potentially, but if you look at the weaponry right now from Artisan.
Yeah, the position too. Forget about just.
Oh, the flash didn't blind them.
High ground.
Spike down A.
But the idea was pretty good.
Superman slow waltzes into this crosshair.
Spike planted.
Spike now committed, and again, a numbers deficit for EG. Yeah, they're getting into these close-win positions, but they're often crippled at it. The shotgun is still here. It will connect.
Bro,
Jeez.
that was well played by MIBR.
drive-by
Honestly,
close out the
the
round.
setup there was pretty good.
But it's full focus towards this B.
Color me shocked. Icy dashing forward again. He's got the blades, and he will find a target. But he's just going to get spammed through. Had nowhere else to go.
Great trade from Superman onto
dash for
Cortesia.
ASPAS.
And Nature's upgraded a weapon. The Stinger now gone. Sight's now set on B.
Spike planted.
I mean, do they even give ASPAS a line? Do they even challenge this?
Oh, and there's 2 controllers still alive as well. You can really smoke off every angle.
Bro,
He
good
has
spawn.
to take some chip damage to upgrade to a Phantom. And that's so funny to say, upgrading to a Phantom when you have the operator.
Probably more of an appropriate weapon given the situation. Does not have dash anymore, so there is no go button for him. They're going to have to do it the slow and steady way. And again, the spike has been ticking for a little bit, but that's 1 kill found. Nature will fall. 3v3.
Time. They still have to deal with the
Again,
Astra.
it all feels a little clumsy, a little bit cluttered.
Yeah, they took
Taking
forever,
a little
bro.
too
They
long.
actually
Way
took
too
forever.
long.
It's done.
Like,
They're
bro,
not
they
even going for it.
didn't even try to win the fucking round. What the fuck is going on? Ah!
EG
What is that?
So with that in mind, MIBR accelerating towards B.
No one here for EG to flood in, but
Planted.
it looks like all that space was gathered in mid. Maybe trying to set up a flank, maybe trying to do a little bit of a pincer, but look at how deep Shenum is playing right now.
I'm fully convinced that that's likely what's going to happen and concerned for it.
And once that trip breaks, that's the cue to full focus forward.
That's a really nice paranoia. They got a flood in behind him, though. 1 kill found, another 1 traded. ASPAS still healthy. And then
Huge
keep an eye on
pistol,
the
huge
corner
pistol for MIBR.
They've been able to deal with everything that's in front of them. It's now just Icy and Derek, and they should have a good idea of where they are.
I feel like they gotta win this to
The
get
question is, are they expecting both? I
things
think
going
two have been
on.
spotted now.
this is their map pick.
And Shenum's playing his cards beautifully. So patient, so diligent.
Yay. Hasn't really had the opportunity to get things going, but he's hoping.
Yeah,
to be
but
on
he
the
won
defensive
a
side.
good clutch, bro.
Maybe the first gun round.
Calm me down with my boy. Playing Astra, but what to expect from a guy playing Astra? Clutch, right? He did that.
If MIBR continue into this, you got Evil Geniuses rotating over, maybe not arrived yet.
He's not missing any
Now they're here.
smokes.
They've been able to stall
Trust
long
me.
enough,
There's
but
some great
Icy was
smokers
out by
players out there.
himself.
Missing
There was
smokes.
no real
This one
way
you
out. The
haven't.
rest of them still playing up for smoke. ASPAS dashing forward, claiming yet another kill. As this has gotten closer than it should have been. All the rifles are gone. All of the upgraded
It's actually
weapons are
fucking
gone.
unbelievable.
It's just
Every
scary.
time I should know better.
Right now, Superman sitting on that Phantom.
Nature even getting a ghost now. I think to get ecoed in a spot like this would be difficult to deal with.
Bro, it's every time, bro. It's every time. This thing is actually cursed.
Thrifty round for EG. Right, this freeze doesn't do a ton here because of what you were saying, because of the space that EG have elsewhere. And now they're going to be able to fully commit onto this with 30 seconds left. Options are running real
Bro, Derek is
slim.
too good at this
Derek
game.
with 3 on the round.
Oh my god.
And Noswer, again, impossible situation.
He's looking plain today, bro. He's looking too
Getting
plain, man.
4. Looking crispy with the Phantom.
Damn, bro.
Look at how deep EG are holding back from. It's an off angle. Cortesia has to walk into these lines.
Yeah.
They're not giving him a direct duel.
Right.
You
And
might
I think,
not expect them to be this deep.
yeah, I think they also know that that's a weak spot for them, that they have not considered what could be there. Or they
30
haven't
seconds
checked it.
left.
They're considering it by where they're positioned now.
The setup is sick. The pack is going to have to explode out of this A main to
Artisan
draw
has ult.
attention for Cortesia to get anything going, and that
Again,
is exactly the case.
ASPAS foul?
was the one to hold that cross, and he falls. There's going to be a
ASPAS
later
foul?
round now, 13 seconds left, then they've gotten a sight. They were
Where's ASPAS?
methodically
Look
now
at ASPAS there, bro.
have the advantage.
What the fuck was that? They don't know. They don't know.
Or why not?
Imagine if they save it.
Nature at bay for now. Cleared out.
Bro, what the fuck?
way in for
I'm trippy or what?
I think right now for EG, I think you save this operator no matter what. But I think Nature, You try to go for broke. Try to get as many orbs as possible. You only have a Phantom. You're sitting at
They didn't even mention that. What the hell?
1K to your name. I mean, start getting some kills.
RTZ is laughing.
Why not?
And they're gonna win the round,
That
bro.
was a
It was the sacrifice they need, man.
MIBR, Doug.
Goat
You're
ASPAS.
100% correct.
Against El Diablo, that's all you need, bro.
That MIBR are hunting because their economy isn't good.
Oh, that's
enough
kinda
to do
fucked up.
something like this. They're really fishing for that operator. Or maybe they're just so worried about what could be behind them.
Bro.
And the distraction in a main from the pack of MIBR, it was enough for Cortesia to find that lurk timing opening. A little awkward. Didn't quite catch that one.
I have a Jets player.
But yeah,
I like
Cortesia
these
finding
ones,
that timing
bro.
on a Supa and then Dare and then Ye. Slipping right on through the defense.
He's saying he fell a long time ago.
To back A splits, Doug?
But there's a lot more space that EG have taken towards mid, so this is a perfect adaptation to that. Remember how they were crunched? This time they take the fight to A main, but Genom's trying to keep them back.
Spike is here. Spike is here.
Yeah, the spike's on the ground, but he's got to realize there's a lot more threat behind that smoke. A fight on multiple fronts, and it's gone the way of MIBR once more.
All up to Ye in this big moment.
He's got to connect on this, but again, Nature pinching in now, a 2v3. They haven't been able to find their way.
Ah, no
They have
bullets!
numbers deficit, but the clip runs dry at the worst possible time.
He's gonna get spammed behind this box. 26 HP.
There's nowhere to go.
Player standing.
They died together.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
gosh. MIBR have a chance to amass a lead, get on match point.
no mid smoke out from the attack. You don't want to be hitting the split here. They're just going to try to fight towards A. And ASPAS again.
Bro, now MIBR is cooking, but EG is kind of...
And Nature hurt in mid as well. It's a dismantling of the defense right now for MIBR. Light armor and knives. Less than ideal.
And they're taking the fight mid.
Yeah, you can't shoot those knives on that rope.
Oh, what a shot!
What a
Oh my
connection.
god.
Hangs onto the rope for dear life, stays alive.
Yay with another
Shit,
as well.
man.
Full numbers advantage.
What a static
The way
AG.
of EG.
It's like
They
a scene
cannot
from
let
League of
this
Legends,
slip away.
right?
MIBR
Just nice
still
shot,
in a
man.
position
And
where
play.
they can try to fight this out. Still plenty of time, still plenty of money.
And with both initiators down, EG right now have to set up these crossfire plays like they're doing.
And this is a huge
Play
run
full
for
retake
EG.
on a site.
Like you by IC was so important.
Bookshelf, keeping these two apart.
Yeah, but it's a triple contact play right here with that one way going up as well. Oh, it's a pickup star.
No noise made.
They're going to crunch him at any moment here.
No peek, and so ASPAS is going to get away.
Yeah, they're gonna get the plan.
Meanwhile, Spike going into B.
Spike. Look at the ults right now
Nice
from the
super
side of
flanking.
EG that they have. Perfect for the retake.
Should they choose to invest them?
They have to invest them. This is such an important round win.
Shenum is really close by.
Oh, he's low.
You can't get a pick without it, then that's ideal, but Nature just walks in, and this is now getting out of hand. The
Bro,
ult's
what
now
the fuck is
gone.
EG doing? Loki, what the fuck is
Lives
EG
now
doing?
gone.
Bro, they are lost right now. They are actually tilted.
Likely lost.
And Abyss just slipping right through the fingers unless Icy
Bro,
can be the
their
game
mental
for
went
EG.
boom. I don't know what happened.
Do it all, and what a blunder.
EG looking to hang on to this.
Bro,
gap
for
as
real,
best as
what
they
happened to EG?
can. And you're
Like,
right,
they
your
were
pop
playing
is not
good
great.
Valorant. And then,
Deep smoke in.
they forgot how to play.
Our team
Like-
first.
This is a mental thing for sure.
And they're walking up. This is something that you have to do against all this Vice utility. That dagger lands on both players at B.
That should be the cue, because now all the Vice utility
Big kill,
is
big
gone.
kill.
A great pick on the flank, though. So now EG, they don't have to worry about that for the rest of the half, the rest of the round.
Remember the ults. Nature has his instantly used. Gonna try to survive here. Oh, goodness. Yeah, he hasn't missed a step.
It's the goat, it's the
4v4, the Cosmic Divide.
Ay, 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 ay.
Spike just barely on the other side. No flank can have to consider as Nature will fall. 3 rifles still in play for the defense, but they're dropping like flies.
What the fuck is happening? ITZ, what? Small criminal, small criminal.
Superman's got
ITZ in
to be
2K.
hero again. Try to pull this one back on his own.
What the fuck,
but he's
bro?
not
What
being
was this
afforded an
wrong?
opportunity.
Yo,
He's not being
low
given
key.
a fight. The tap of the spike.
The way they lost here,
To his death.
I ain't worried about EG now, bro. Because their mental, it was a mental thing, bro, for sure. GG.
Scene had no right to do what he just did to EG. Absolute disrespect. What a madman.
MIBR playing, they're
ASPAS on Jet versus
so
Yay
walls toggled
on
up and down, they don't know.
Chamber.
Yeah, and they're double swinging on those angles as well, just in
Hey,
case
ready for
he
this,
is
right?
there with the chamber. But
Hey, ready
Ye's
for
actually
this?
all the way pushed up B. Just now, maybe getting a little bit of a fight. Jump
Oh my
spotting.
god, bro.
And taking a ton of damage off
Feels
of
like
it.
I'm back on time, bro.
Likely most of these members are geared up towards mid.
I mean, they've taken so much space
Yeah,
away.
he's already
and
down.
Spells disaster. They're gonna have to win these gunfights
Was
if
too
they want to
low.
alleviate some of this pressure because they've been fully corralled in. Cortesia not able to find the success he was on Abyss.
30
I
seconds.
just
Up
didn't
right there
realize.
from Icy. This
I like it, the double duelist
doesn't
here,
go the
man.
way
I
of
think
nature.
this fits
No,
the
I'm ready
Brazilian,
for it.
especially
His
my BR
hands
style.
betrayed him.
Personal opinion.
Given away, and now
It's gonna work, I don't
EG
know.
in this weird no man's land. They're gonna throw a smoke towards B, but then try to head A, and it might work.
Take notes for if it works.
almost in a pickle right there. Time is running extremely low right now. 10 seconds, Doug.
left.
Naswer could end the round himself. The TP across, nicely done from Soup, but not choosing to take that fight. Massive out from Icy. Still work to be done though. Artsy sanding the shots.
No, play the
Icy
numbers.
falling.
Play the numbers.
Enemy remaining.
Whatever you want, kid. You're afraid to do whatever you want. You're playing Raze.
Disastrous for EG. Superman can't clutch this time around. MIBR. The way that could be an upgrade.
Man,
to
this is the round. This is the round that worries me the most.
Betrayed by the toes.
Yeah, not a good angle. Peek it into nature.
RTC, man. 2 away from the showstopper.
Trying to be a distraction, but I
1 away from the showstopper. This is big.
It's honestly been a pleasure to watch. And there's a little bit of
Yay
offense.
crosshair is still beautiful, bro. Like the way he moves it.
And he's gonna win the head-to-head.
Yeah, he
against
died,
Yay,
but
falling again.
it's clean, bro. It's clean. The
Not
way he
really
plays
able to get
is
anything going in these duels.
That
it's really
timing
nice. bro.
almost feels a little
Good night.
disjointed, right? Like Ye was really far up A. Meanwhile, they were still kind of stuck up mid. They hadn't
Oh
really
my
made any
God.
pressure, and now Artzine
He was there, yeah. What the?
pop, looking for another
He was just waiting to die there.
He's able to punish him back, and Nature helping. And now they can go back towards B.
Oh, how
This
the
would be the
showstopper
bonus for
got
MIBR
2
if they can
kills?
pull it off, and Shinham's in a really good spot to do so, but Nature extinguishing that threat.
I
Osborne
see.
with 3 on the round.
Can he
Icy
do it?
by himself. He was the catalyst for the possibility, but now he has to push it over the finish line himself. Thrust into a position to deliver for EG. What a disaster this would be. MIBR's already gotten into half. They've got to smoke to conceal a little bit of that pressure. Nalzer's just going to stick it the whole way. There was no answer.
4K for
That's the bonus
Nazma.
for
Bro,
MIBR.
EG,
Duo
what are you
pulling through.
doing?
Full confidence in that stick. And the perfectly timed smoke from ASPAS. Yeah, he loses the 1v1 against Icy, but he bought more than enough time for that
And it's
to come
man.
through.
4 kills.
But again, you are completely right. It was disjointed. Normally, when you're
Oh,
going
that
for
was
those
nice,
lurk
that was
kills
nice.
as a chamber, you wait for the main pack to make all the ruckus. Take the 50-50s. It's something that we saw MIBR do very well.
Pretty good.
A lot of noise made A, including that one, the big one. Payload will connect. Artsy now down, but
No heaven smoke.
Woo!
he's able to
Doesn't
get,
matter.
Yeah, able to get traded.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is the round. This is the round. The other one was weird that they
And now
managed to
Spike
win, bro.
planted a position here
This makes
to
more
try
sense.
to turn the tides. These
I'm
are
getting
retake
hungry.
attempts. It got a little messy on Abyss.
EG have to play a lot more discipline this time around. Yeah, the guns aren't in their favor, but these close-up angles, the Stinger can do a lot of work.
You're looking for one pick and then you can accelerate. That's not the pick I meant. If you're MIBR, that's the one you needed.
Yeah, it's done now. Surely Icy with the pickup as well.
ASPAS will get his as he does.
Party's over.
Yeah, he's going hunting. He wants them all. Give him
Certainly,
another one.
certainly not enough time
more?
to win the round, but
And he's gonna.
plenty of time to deal damage. Considerable one at that. Remember, the investment was a little weird here. Nature will carry a rifle over into the next.
And they're going to clash right here in this A main.
Gonna have a couple walls
I
and a
love
couple
that.
flashes to pave the way to forge a path.
Fake teleport, some conditioning done earlier. We saw Superman get punished on that default previously.
Taking a bite right out of his cheeks. Now taking a step back.
Yeah.
The op just not safe.
Yeah, ASPAS needed to run all the way out of there. And a lot of smokes used. Ye is already posted up on this
Oh
angle, though.
my. Oh my.
All that
Oh my.
the advantage
Ah,
is for
bro.
Ye.
This is legendary.
Fight he thinks ASPAS is gonna be at.
Both curtains fall.
I mean, this is iconic.
Remember that.
Here.
Who's
Praise
gonna peek
game,
into
bro.
one another? Yeah, he's
Oh
so
my.
good at holding the lines.
Oh my.
Well, he's
It's
moving
happening.
now.
It's happening.
Oh.
It's happening.
And
He knows. He knows.
Barrel trained.
Bro.
Here steady.
He saw the foot, bro.
He read him like a book.
Now they can move up towards mid, and that's exactly what MIBR are doing. Look at how much more aggressive
Two
Cortez is
of
in
my
this
favorite
position.
players. I love the
Dodges the
ASPAS
flash,
and
not
EA.
connecting. Icy falls. Trying to
Goat.
connect onto the transfer, looking every which way he can, and gets away with 2.
Seconds left.
It's criminal.
Disgusting work.
And for the
Cortez,
Brazilians
yeah.
who don't know
It
much,
really came to be in these last
About
couple of
Yayo.
matches, man.
he
got
played for a
rolled
Brazilian
by
team, he
her
says,
Thieves.
bro. He
But the
is good
bounce
friends with a
back
lot of Brazilians.
Against Cloud9,
Dude is a
that's
nice
when he
guy,
really
bro.
shines.
Dude is a nice
Zoom
guy,
in.
trust me.
he has no time. You're getting sucked off of the plan.
And he knows
into
some
the
things in
nade as
Portuguese.
well. And again, ASPAS is holding an off angle, waiting for Ye to walk into his angle. EG are gonna need to set this chamber
But they
up.
need to set up EA, bro. Like,
But with what?
You have to flash. You have to flash the corner.
yeah, do
Anything.
something.
Jump
Help the
spot.
guy
Don't
out.
take this dry, surely.
that's a good orb.
I love that smoke, and I love that dog.
Oh, the
They're gonna
bait-
back him
the
off,
bait
but I think
transfer.
Sheriff's in a really good spot to make a play. And there it is.
Fucked
Only
up.
one found, though. ASPAS staying alive, repositioning, tucking tail, staying away.
But Ye just gets dropped by Cortesia running ahead of that smoke in heaven.
They got the sight, though. They got the spike down.
It's hard to
Weapons
say for
aren't great.
Cortez,
Oh,
yeah.
both upgraded, though. Icy and
For
Superman
the-
now with rifles in hand.
Because of the
Surely you
pronunciation.
pop the jet knives on this retake.
I think so, right?
Icy's in a really dangerous spot here if he plays his cards right, but he was just too weak.
Deleted.
Folds at the hands of the judge. But EG are somehow still in this fight. MIBR with a numbers advantage, however slight.
Player
But
standing.
Derek cannot convert.
Oh, it's him again. It's him again.
Forced to deliver for EG.
Enemy remaining.
He's gotten it down to 1, and Superman does it again. The 4K in the Red Bull clutch for
Every
EG.
time. Every time.
When his team needed him the most, he pulls
Bro.
through once again. 4 in the
What a
round, all
Superman, bro.
headshots. But you can't keep winning off of heroics like this if you're EG. It's got to be a team effort. That's what you're built upon.
Enemy remaining.
These headshots, though.
Nice! Let's go, baby.
Okay, this is the clutch that
That's
can
the father
put you on the game, bro.
Ye is fearless in this approach. He jumped all the way into hell by himself. Now the follow-up, though.
Shenum close by. Can play spoiler. They don't know that he's here, and I don't know that there's any utility to clear it. The flash is going to be so good. The swing is even better.
Down B.
Ye has to connect, and he
No,
cannot.
big round, kid. Big round.
Shenum with 3 of the round for MIBR.
Low money for EG.
Drop like oh, and if you're EG, you can't be happy about that. The double dip, not even required. 1-2 punch of ASPAS and Nazwar, the duo.
Careful here. Scout destroyed.
It just feels like something has changed in these last couple of rounds
Bro,
for MIBR. It looks like
things
yeah,
change
they got
on the
thrifty,
first
but
map.
They bounced right back.
Like, I don't understand what happened. I felt like
There
MIBR
a
was
lot
the
of
better
reason to be
team.
excited for
AG
MIBR
won
at the
some
beginning
big
of the
clutches
season. I mean,
that
Art scene, the
kept
potential
in the
knobs
game,
were,
even in
and
the
then
lead.
ASPAS, of course, but
But
kinda
then
stumbled out of
suddenly,
the gates. They
all
really
fell
feels
apart,
like they
bro.
found their footing, though.
Like, it was crazy.
It's so weird because
And
against
then the
Thieves,
confidence of MIBR
if you were to
and
look at
Praise,
that match,
and this
you were
team,
like,
man,
oh,
these players are
they
pretty
have
good.
a lot to work on.
Individually, everyone on MIBR is
But
good.
the
They've been working,
turnaround
man.
and how quickly they've been able to do it is what's most impressive, right?
In some sense, they
look
are
like
like
a different
kind of
team here.
like
And look,
crew, you know,
I'm
like
not
they can
saying
beat
this map is
anyone in a
over
good
by
day,
any
bro.
means. But
But
MIBR's composition, let's just put it on paper, it's favored on the
need to
attacking
fix a lot of
side. You have
stuff
the
out.
double duelist.
This feels like they're forcing heroics. And I understand the need to find a pick to make something happen. It's just not converting.
Oh, the showstopper doesn't convert, but Derek will.
Meanwhile, ASPAS has gone unchecked. That's a spike now on the ground. Nature striking at just the right moment.
Oh, he
the
got
second
it.
one will come through, and now Nature's
Nature.
left in 1v2. Spike out of hand,
30
but opt to
seconds
work
left.
with.
And that Viper's pit online as
they are
well.
winning a lot of
For
clutch in
MIBR,
there,
though,
man.
they're approaching us from different fronts, and that
And he
can
has
either
ult,
be
has
a blessing
ult.
or a curse.
It's going to have to be another clutch from EG to stay in the mix of things.
Giving him the space to drop the pit. And Nature switch weapons. He's now got Phantom he can work with. Playing on the other side of this. Hearing one, spotting the other, and the snap again from Cortesia's filth.
That is...
That's unreal. That I didn't see that.
Insanity.
That doesn't make any sense, bro. This guy doesn't make any sense, for real.
Just not.
It was a
well
headshot.
enough.
Of course it
Viper's
was.
Pit not taking Cortesia down enough for Nature to just
Bro,
hit a
what
little
the
body
fuck?
shot, but he had
What
the
the
up on
fuck?
him. He had the up on them both. To hit a flick like that, we gotta get that POV. All he might see is tracers. But no, it was a Phantom, wasn't it? Oh, barely. Sees him 1 HP.
Yeah.
Look at Spider-Man, bro.
What do you mean? Very well said, Doug. I mean, look at this. Even
They're lost, bro. They're lost. Low key, they're
the
lost.
paranoia is way too late. EG have truly crumbled in this moment, and they're getting
And the
picked
crazy part,
apart
man, is that
by
they have a good
MIBR.
start.
Bomb buddy out.
They
Surge
could
and
have bit
scalpel, that is
MIBR
MIBR
on the
right
first
now
map.
is, I mean, it's perfect in every which way.
One enemy remaining.
It's just completely
Derek is a clutch
fallen
player.
apart to the point where
But it's low.
Derek is left in a 1v5, and he's gotten 3.
He's gonna have the ult. No reason not to invest it here.
But he's
Yeah, at
sitting
this point,
so
you gotta use
low.
that.
Cabbage is out, 45 HP. Both connecting.
They're just holding.
The spit. Oh gosh, if that was how he died.
They actually save his life.
Eric still, again, has a shot. A slim shot, sure, but a shot at this. He's isolated it down to a 1v1. Cortesia's on the other side.
Bro, Derek
And
is
he
too
gets
good at
4.
this game.
But
Low-key,
4 is
he's
just
too
not
good at
enough.
this game.
And the look on Derek's face after
Bro,
that.
he almost had that.
Disbelief. After you get the 4th, you feel like you have it in the bag. Everybody else on your team is riding on you to bring it back. But it's such a
Nature won that the last clutch.
The fact
And,
that he's put in the spot in the
too much
first
effort,
place.
actually.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Truly needs to be studied.
Did the flash get...
He was so
That was
blind.
not supposed to stop there. Superman's
Jira ASPAS!
though. He's able to get 1. Yeah, does 2. Connecting onto the 3rd.
Huge pistol here for Dan, but 10-2, man.
They needed the pistol, and it seems like they're going to be able to convert it. But this is where the hurdles have been for EG. This is not the first time something like this happens. Fortunately for them, the trip catches.
He
Cortesia
gets
still
the kill, bro.
The spit trying to push Icy off the line. Not
Yeah,
it
talk
down
about my
to
boy
EG.
now, bro.
He gets his 3, so do EG.
That extra step out, even with a teleport. And it's Icy that will get the kill, but he's going to get punished on the trade right now. Uh-oh.
Artzine's able to find a free one. Still hanging on to the classic. Meanwhile, the dog pushing ASPAS off the line. That's another big kill out from Ye, who invested into the Outlaw this time around.
Teleport's ready.
They still have a little bit of space. MIBR do up mid. Ye had nowhere to go. This is getting very messy. It's all onto Derek and Super.
I don't need time in there. I lost the round.
The anti for them, like this is the round that they were supposed to be able to convert.
And cleanly, too.
Yeah, that was
13
important.
seconds left. Derek has a lot to do here. And that
I'm gonna watch the
very
replay
well might
because
be the
I'm
dagger.
not gonna lie, I lost
Thrifty
this
round win
entire
for
round.
MIBR. EG back on a broken buy.
So,
and
MIBR loses
I
this
don't
kind of
know if
round,
he
but they
bounce back from
also
that.
win, man.
MIBR played it so slow and methodical on this attack.
How the fuck did you lose that?
Even with worse weaponry. And yay, the pressure may be unsurmountable, making
Well,
huge
that's
mistakes,
sad. That's
Doug,
actually
not
sad,
reloading
bro.
any of his weapons,
Fuck.
getting stuck in
I
in
feel
a
bad,
pickle,
bro. I actually feel
teleporting
bad.
back. Potter
Potter
can't even
for you.
believe it.
They're big friends, actually.
Great discipline.
Ye's got to be careful. Crosshair's not right. Still connects onto Shenum.
Legend.
More confidence this time around. And it's a stack for EG.
Gonna play on the other side of this wall. Icy not able to settle the shot. Superman will fall. But Ye
Ace,
has
ace,
arrived
ace,
at the
ace,
scene. He's
ace,
already got 3
ace.
on the round. Popping his ult. Looking for magic.
El Diablo magic.
Playing commitment.
Bro, I
Remember,
know what
Aspas is the outlaw
happened.
on the other side,
It was
and
the
he will win
ASPAS
that duel.
sacrifice, bro.
Again and again.
I'll change after that.
Icy with rifle in hand.
Fucking gold, bro.
Switching over to the lighter weaponry. Has 2 satchels. You imagine there's going to be a
Crazy,
spark to
bro.
go.
Figure it out.
Satchel out.
And there it is. First one popped.
See?
and
Now everything makes
instantly
sense.
dropped. What can Nature do? I mean, MIBR have such a good setup here. Yeah, ASPAS is a little weak, but they have every single angle considered, everything cornered. And now
Map
MIBR
and
as well.
series
That's
and
not just map
elimination
that's series
point.
So, the last attempt.
Bro,
last
low-key,
hope
this victory is
for
gonna
Evil
give this team
Geniuses.
a lot of confidence, man. I'm not sure who they face in the next round.
It just feels like with the way that MIBR have been playing,
They will face a different team, bro, for sure.
there's
Let
no
me check
way
here.
EG have a chance into this.
It's a hard sell. And
Okay,
again,
the winner
it's
here
ASPAS. It's a
faces
protagonist.
Leviathan. Bro, ASPAS against his own team in elimination match. ASPAS versus Demon 1.
Scraps of weapons that EG bring
Damn,
into this
bro,
round
this
are
would be
gonna make things even more
legendary.
complicated. How do you retake into 4 with 2 stingers and a shorty?
I'll tell you how it all starts with
Oh
Ye
my
right here
god, I
on this
can't wait
plane.
for that game.
It may have to start there, but I don't know that it's ever going to
Bro.
leave the gates.
I will start to call ASPAS
Derek and Nature
constantly.
now. The last
go
two
inside.
standing. Shoulder spotted on one. You know the flash is going to be close. It's going to be aggressive. Traded 1 for 1.
GG, man, GG.
Asia gets the last, and MIBR obliterate EG 13-3 on map 2 to survive, to advance.
Yeah, that wasn't a match. That was a massacre. MIBR again, they outclassed EG in every department on this map of Split. Abyss was close, but this